guys, we are here at the Laredo terminal, the Landstar terminal here in Laredo. We got our trailer inspected last night, so I came in here last night, got the trailer inspected. So now I'm about to go do a drop and hook around the corner. And guys, my load canceled. Oh, it didn't cancel, I canceled it. So originally I had a load that was a drop and hook, so here was the plan. I was gonna go 15 minutes down the road, go drop this trailer off, come back over here, and pick up a preload, and then go out to Dallas. It paid $15.50. It paid really, really good. Well over like $4 a mile. For those of you, like rate per mile. Paid really well, like right around $4 a mile. So I was happy. That's my money load for the week. Well, they called me yesterday and said, hey, actually, there's 2 stops on that delivery. So you pick it up at the terminal, and it's 2 stops in the Dallas area. And they're pretty far apart, probably about an hour. I said, no, I'm not doing that. So I'm not gonna risk missing my load coming out of Dallas because I get held up at one of those places, no. So I told them, take me off the load, I'm not doing it. Like, y'all knew that well before. Like, it didn't just so happen. Like, come on, no. So I had them take me off the load. So I hit up my refrigerator contact, and of course she has one also going to Dallas, dropping hook at the delivery. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go drop this off 15 minutes down the road. My empty trailer is here, I already confirmed it. We're gonna go grab the empty trailer and then go do our transload with the refrigerators. And then we're gonna shoot out to Dallas, Texas, get out there tonight, drop and hook at the delivery, and then probably find somewhere to park or go park on site at our pickup that's going out to Atlanta. And once we get to Atlanta, and it's a back call, it's a PetSmart load going to Noonan, Georgia, our usual spot. And then we got a PetSmart load coming out. It's a 2 or 3 stop in Austin, Texas. And but today is Thursday. But guys, one thing we are gonna have to do, and pretty soon, we are gonna have to get a truck wash. Look at this. This is why I never get my truck washed when I know I'm coming down to South Texas, especially at night, because that is going to happen. But I think it'll be a while before we come back down here, so I'm gonna try to, well, I need to get her washed regardless. I'm gonna get her washed. So yeah, today is Thursday. That's the plan for today. So we'll be working over the weekend. As I mentioned in the last video, my wife and I were checking our plan for, you know, paying off debt and vacations we want to take and all that kind of stuff. And we are quite not where we want to be financially. So that's going to get my behind up to get out here and run some loads. No, before I hater says it, oh, he's going broke. We knew it. No, we have goals, vacation goals. Y'all know we're paying off debt. Y'all know we're doing things to these trucks. We got some home renovation goals that we want to do to our house. Vehicle stuff. I want a Hummer, guys. I want a Hummer H1. I'll settle for an H2, but I want a Hummer H1. And I also want a little toy, like a little Mustang hatchback. I'm sorry, a fastback, like a 69, 68, 70. But there's goals that I want. There's goals that she wants. But of course, we're prioritizing everything. But we went through our finances and everything. We're like, we're not quite. It's not that we're not quite where we want to be. It's that we could do better. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get out there, so it's going to cause me to work over the weekend. It is what it is. But I was going to settle for a bad paycheck this week due to the circumstances of the last video y'all saw with my trailer being held hostage. So I was just going to take a short week this week. We went through everything. And she's like, yeah, it's not a good idea if you do that. And I was like, all right, so it's gonna cause me to work over the weekend, but I am gonna take a hit on revenue because the load I originally had going out there was $15.50, but this refrigerator load is gonna pay $1,100. So I took like a $400 hit. Oh, this is Steve, or FSC, texted me. That's what he needs. Got it, okay. But yeah, so it's gonna take a hit. So we're only doing like $6,100 of revenue this week. Originally it was 65, but it'll be about 61. But hey, that's still right there at my minimum, so we're good. But y'all roll that intro. And 10-4 truck insurance, got to represent today. If your insurance is in the flesh, call Jessica Rush. If you need truck insurance, owner operators, even if you're leased on to a company, you can still get insurance. Just saying. And they offer roadside towing, lockout, breakdown. They offer it, and I'll guarantee it's half, not half. It is less. It was half for me of what I was originally paying, especially Landstar drivers. Hit up 10-4 truck insurance and get that roadside. But guys, y'all roll that intro, and I will catch you on the other side of it. All right, y'all, we have arrived. It's just a park the trailer in one of these spots right here in front of me. So that's what we're about to do. And we're gonna grab our empty. I'm not trying to blindside into this spot. So what's the best way to get in there? I was kind of confused first. I'm dropping a trailer here, but I do see another Landstar trailer here, the 674. So that kind of made me feel a little bit better. I thought I had the wrong address or something. So
the destination is on your left. Arrive.
Yeah. But yes, last night I pulled in, got the trailer inspected. Obviously she passed inspection. Oh, let's get this over. And I will not be doing a time lapse for you guys today. I don't want y'all to have to sit there and watch this messy windshield. Spot's kind of tight. We'll get her in there. It's gonna suck trying to put the landing gear down. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop at about here. Drop the landing gear down. I'll drop my, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Drop this out here and just scooch it in there and drop my suspension and get from under it. That should be about good enough. Okay. And what's up over there, Mercer? Thank you for saying hi today. Thank you for watching the channel. Ooh, we're close. Okay. All right, it's on the ground. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna drop the suspension. There we go. Bring our suspension back up. All right, y'all. And we got a 15-minute drive back down to the terminal. We'll grab our empty, get it to the dock, and grab our refrigerators. So I will see you guys there. We've made it to the terminal. We've got our paperwork. I did find my trailer. I had to drive around a little bit, but I did find it. But I forgot I am out of glad hand seals. So now I'm gonna have to go find some. Y'all know what I mean by find some. I gotta walk around and go find some and go put them on my trailer. If you're new to the channel down here in Laredo, if you drop a trailer, you're not gonna find no glad hand seals. So and I wouldn't have, even if I thought about it, I wouldn't have grabbed them off the trailer I dropped because that's at a different facility. So I didn't want to, you know, it just been messed up. And that is a nice truck. I like those lug nut covers. And the hub covers, I like that. It's real clean. All right, Lancaster, I see you. I love that color. Love it. All right, I can hear the truck. I can hear that 14-liter whistle, turbo. Oh, there she is. Let's find some glad hand seals. Oh, well. Look what just so happened to appear. I smell roadkill. I must have ran over something on the way out here. So I definitely need a wash. Yeah, I ran over something. Ugh. Come on. All right. Okay, we got a brand new tire. 2 new tires on this trailer. Nice. I like that. Make sure she's empty. Nice. Okay. 672. This trailer's about 2 or 3 years old. I'm happy with that. Tandems, are they slid all the way up? No. We'll slide them when we get to our door. Down here. Woo, it is hot out there, guys. It's Laredo hot. Hopefully they get me loaded in the next 2 hours. I can beat some of this San Antonio, Austin rush hour. Actually, let's just creep. Just in case. We've only been on duty 18 minutes. Nah. We won't need to do a split sleeper. I don't think so anyway. Which way can I go? Can I go out this way? I think so. FLD! If I had more time today, I would have bobtailed over to the FLD so y'all can see the progress on it. but kind of running behind schedule a little bit. Where's my gear at? Do I need to start over? Oh, there we go. Y'all didn't see that. Oh, that is a beautiful W900. Love those stacks. Still one of my dream trucks, my second dream truck. So classic, my dream truck, and a W9 is also my dream truck. Okay, anybody coming? Make sure nobody's hauling butt around this corner. No, okay. Dock 25, same dock from last week. They don't seem super busy, so I think we'll be all right. That ain't coming out. We got a few new tires. New mud flap. Got ourselves a nice little trailer, boys and girls. Oh, just had an inspection done a month ago. Said May 19th was the last inspection. Last Landstar inspection. All right. We are on duty. All right, dock 25. Is that the trailer they're transloading us with already? Yeah, okay, they already got our trailer in the dock. So they're pulling the refrigerators off of this one and they're gonna put it onto ours. Per usual. Per usual. But this load came in the clutch because I wasn't trying to do that two-stopper. No, sir. Had they been close together, I probably would have. All right, y'all go. Had the stops been closer, I would have considered it. The fact they were on two different sides of Dallas, I was like, nope, not doing it. I'm not gonna risk being stuck in Dallas and canceling every other load. And y'all knew, you know, it's not like they all of a sudden found out it's two stops. Because the rate didn't go up. So either you're trying to get me to do two stops. Well, first of all, I knew that there was a reason the rate was so good. But sometimes you do get, you know, get a good load to where it pays really good coming out like we did last week. And we had the other refrigerators going down to Houston that one paid really good. Sometimes you do find loads that just pay really good. And then sometimes there's a reason loads pay really good. I'm like, why is this load paying so good going to Dallas? And then later on, you're gonna call me and say, oh, well, they added an extra stop. Well, if they added an extra stop, you'd be offering me more money due to the extra stop. So either you're trying to get something for nothing, or you knew it ahead of time, and you were trying to get one over on me. Either way, it is not my problem. Take me off the load. I'm not gonna jeopardize my revenue for somebody's either lack of communication, or a lie, or a change of plans. Either way, it ain't my problem. Okay, Doc, where are you? There it is. Let's get her loaded. Guys, I'm back here making some oatmeal. And they're done already. It took them literally 15 minutes to get me loaded. So, we finished up breakfast here, and I will catch you guys on the road. Woo! It is windy. But about to get some fuel. Get enough for today. There we go. Yeah, y'all, it is windy out here. All right. I need to get out and walk around a little bit too, stretch my legs. But we got all day to get out there. So I'm just kind of taking my time. When I pick up tomorrow, I can kind of get there whenever I want to. As long as I'm there, I think she said by 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock. I do want to cut this. I got a knife in the truck, we'll cut that off. I don't want to give DOT any reason to be like, hey, I'm picking you out of the bunch. But yeah, we're gonna take I-35 right there, take that all the way up to Dallas. We'll drop in the hook tonight, it'll be less traffic, less stuff to worry about, and be on our way. All right, I went through and I cleaned that windshield. It took me a second, but we got her clean. So, Apple Maps. All right, for y'all time-lapse folks, enjoy.
Let me know, do you feel me too? Let it show, 'cause babe, I'm into you. We've been on and off, in and out, up and down, too many times.
San Antonio, we're in the house. So they've got part of the freeway shut down. All the signs say high water on a lower level. So what this freeway does, there's two different levels to it. You have the high level up there, and then you have the lower level, but it's still the same thing. But signs say lower level high water. And I don't see it. And as y'all see, there's no water, so it's either not updated, or there's another spot that it's talking about. Yep, we are in San Antonio, Texas, home of the San Antonio Spurs. Not yet, okay. I could double clutch, but I'm gonna try to get it. There we go. There we go. We're on a bit of an incline here. We got a classic up there. Oh, there's a power. Okay. Do y'all know of any kind of like performance fuel filter I could use? Comment down below. think the fuel filter I have on here hinders a lot of the up and go. Yeah, we're gonna be in this for a minute. I could have taken the loop around, but I didn't feel like doing all of the twisting and turning and all that fun stuff. Plus, there's no scenery going around that way. It's just a boring drive. I could have hopped over to the left lane, but I didn't want to be that guy. Got a cattle hauler up here. I'm trying to see what kind of truck is pulling it. I think it was a maroon color. It was like a Pete. Yeah, it's a 379. Is he loaded? Ooh, he's got a big old mess on the back. Yeah, he's loaded. Yeah, he's loaded. For those of you who live in either San Antonio, Texas, or for those of you who live in Austin, Texas, please explain to me how you deal with this. Because especially with Austin, it's a lot of people in a small confined space. And that's what I don't like about it. It's one thing if there's a lot of people in a big space, but when there's a lot of people in a small confined space, oh no. Not for me. And then also, what do y'all think about the new Mustangs? I'm kind of, whenever they come out with a new Mustang model, I'm always iffy about it. It always has to grow on me. I mean, they look a little bit more cut than the previous year. A lot more sharp. And then the, what was it, the S550? Body style. Hopefully we get through this. GPS says we got another 12 minutes to get through this, but then it shows more traffic after that. So it is going to be a while. Nope, totally missed that. But even at night, all this is under construction, so traffic is just as bad at night too. Like I said, I could have taken a loop around. When I go through Austin, I could take the toll road around. But one, I'm not trying to pay all that money in tolls. Two, if the traffic is, I don't know, I might take the toll. I might do it. I just might do it. Let's see, it's 5:12. Traffic got to die down by 7 or so. My ETA right now is 9:42, which realistically, I'll probably get down there around 10:30 tonight, which is fine. Get this off of us and find somewhere in the vicinity to park. All right, y'all, let's get through this and see how long we get held up.
Show me what you got. Some say that it's the little things. I say that it's a big old ring. Anything to hear you say I do. it's alright. Hitting the streets in my old man Chevrolet. Looking for a good time and then some. Kick it with my friends in the hot sand. I got a song blasting by the Zach Brown band, yeah. Got a case of cold beer, ain't gonna last long here. I'll pick my friends up at the pier. They're all like kicking it high, kicking it low, making noise like a big truck show. Raising hell is the way to go. Yeah, we're kicking it fast, kicking it slow, bouncing around like a rodeo. Bad girls wanna rock and roll. Yeah, we're kicking it. Getting the buzz around 3 o'clock, tanning in the bed of my big truck, waiting on the right heat on the barbecue. Big old waves and a clear sky, life's good out here, and I wonder why anybody would ever leave this place. Yeah, the bar at the beach sells margaritas in the big shelves. Let's all go crazy, baby. We're all like kicking it high, kicking it low, making noise like a big truck show. Raising hell is the way to go. Yeah, we're kicking it fast, kicking it slow, bouncing around like a rodeo. Bad girls wanna rock and roll. Yeah, we're kicking it. Everything's alright. It's a small town summer night. Oh yeah, and I feel like kicking it. Kicking it high, kicking it low, making noise like a big truck show. Raising hell is the way to go. Yeah, we're kicking it fast, kicking it slow, bouncing around like a rodeo. Bad girls wanna rock and roll. Yeah, we're kicking it.
Whoa, whoa. Come on, y'all. Get on over. That's just one lane. Oh, it's a broke down 18-wheeler. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get around these guys. Looks like he's broke down. Not the classic. Austin, Texas, we are in the house. And less traffic than I anticipated. Well, it is 7:30 right now, so beautiful Austin. What's the slogan out here? Keep Austin weird. There's our skyline. Still got 3 hours left to go. 119 miles. I'm sorry, 190 miles to go. I might stop somewhere, get some fuel. I don't know yet. Well, not get fuel, but take a breather. Got fuel earlier. All right, let's go into 13th gear. Bump. Ooh. That's where all the food trucks be hanging out at. Yeah, Austin. Oh, come on now, check engine light. You haven't been on all day. Now all of a sudden I turn the camera on. It's gonna go back off. It's just the, I mentioned it before, the sensor, see? The sensor for the coolant sensor. I was topping it off with coolant one day and I got it wet. And ever since then it's been kind of acting out. But it hasn't come on all day. It's the first time it's come on. Back up. There we go. They got a lot of construction they're doing out here, and it's been like this for years. Come on, baby, let's go. How did a car get up? Oh, okay, they're construction workers. I have to say, how did cars get up there? They're always, woo! You're kind of skeptical down there. Under the low bridge, the overpass. Time is it? 7:33. Yeah, 10:30 ETA. If I stop, realistically about a 11 o'clock ETA, which is fine. Told them for my pickup, and I'll be there around 2. But we'll get my hours back by, let's say I park by, well, after I drop off, do my drop and hook tonight and park, it'll be about 11:30-ish. Get my hours back by 9:30. Let's just say 10 o'clock at the latest. Be at my pickup by 11. If I don't park on site tonight, I'm gonna do some research to see if it's a restricted area or if I can park on site. We'll see. Anyway, y'all, that is Austin, downtown Austin. Let's knock out this last 186 miles. Hopefully no more traffic.
Wildfire, I was your entire world until I stood alone in a storm. You took the sunshine, the flames are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of that door. Promises got lost in the dust, your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Love like wildfire, I was we're through. Baby, tell me what to do. Promises got lost in the dust. Your boots by the door. You're not coming home. No, stuck in a ghost town, dressed in moonlight, where I still keep the porch light on. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind. No longer my man. You're just a
All right. Stop for some dinner. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do a walk around on the truck, check for lights, blowouts, mud flaps, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. An en-route inspection, mid-trip inspection, whatever you want to call it. And we look good. Every time you stop, guys, I always walk around. You just might find something that'll save you from the ticket, save you from the breakdown, accident, you never know. Delay. So, we look good. So, let's get down the road.
Enough of the code switching. Been hitting my soul, been on the ropes. I'm ready to grow, so get to know me. Keep your head up, I want you to grow with me.
See this gold on me, want you to glow with me.
Yeah, alright, okay. We get it. No contest. Wait,
See this gold on me,
Surf's up,
want
nigga.
you to glow with me.
The world been dying, days is number, check the climate. I'm sick of it. They had brain scheme to get the riches quick. I played a long game with serene scene and I whip this quick. From the back room to the hearts, I'm in the thick of it. I grind too hard for y'all not to see me a star, bitch. I'm raising a bar like they really pay me to talk my life in this shit.
All right. We have arrived. It is 11:37. Took a while to get checked in. That was a nice little line. Slow down, Daycab, slow down. All right, we haven't been here in a while, guys. It's been a long time. But this is the Whirlpool facility we used to always come to back when we were in the FLD. Now I was running that triangle run all of the time. We have had our fair share of times coming here. A few of the rules have changed when it comes to finding empties. Y'all know I used to just grab whatever empty I wanted. But now we can only get them from a specific spot. So I'm gonna drop this one here, go around back. I can't see the lines in the ground. There they are. There we go. Let's inch up. Okay. But yeah, so I looked up the place we're delivering or that we're picking up from, and I have been there before. I haven't been to that specific business, but I've been to that building. It's a building to where they have multiple businesses. The facility we dropped off at was at a Leslie's Pool Company. The company. I remember it was a hazmat load. I just don't recall where we picked it up from. I think it was St. Louis, actually. Because I remember coming through Oklahoma, and I remember we were either running late or something happened, and I was in a rush to get that load off of me. Either I got there early in hopes for them to offload me, or I got there late in hopes for them to offload me. I forgot which one it was. But yeah, we've been there before. And from what I remember, I can park on site. I can make a little spot to park. I'm just kind of skeptical because of the side of town that it's on. It's in the Oak Cliff area off of Westmoreland. If you know, you know. And we are in a hurry. I only got an hour and 14 minutes on my clock. And the place for us is gonna be about a 30-minute drive. But I'd rather go park there on site. Oh. That way I won't have to start my clock until after I get loaded. I don't want to, because by the time I park tonight, it'll be midnight, get my hours back by 10 and all that stuff. I ain't trying to do all that. I'd rather get there, let's say get there at 12:30, I'll get my hours back by 10:30, and that should be the time I get loaded. That way we can haul butt on out of here and shoot out to Atlanta, because that's where it's going. All right, she said we can only get an empty from this. Okay, I see one Landstar empty right there. Let me see, are we dropping and hooking anytime soon? Yeah, we are when we get to Atlanta, aren't we? Is this a newer trailer? No, it's an older one here. Let's go drive around and see if we can find a newer one. I don't know if we've been here in this truck. Maybe once, I think. Yeah. When we first got this truck, we came here once or twice. Is that a Landstar trailer there? Yeah, it's an old one. We only have that one empty? So she said I can only get an empty from this middle section. Oh, there's two more down here. Dang, those are old too. I was hoping for a newer one than that. Is this where I turn in at? Yes. Night. There's one Landstar right there. That's also an old trailer. Like, golly. She said I can't test these back here, only these in the middle. I mean, at least there's a lot of Landstar empties. I think one or two times we came here there were no empties. One time we had to kind of take matters into our own hands to get an empty. All right, well, we only have those few options, so I would not be picky. All right, and there was one right here in the front. Where'd it go? 699657. That's what we'll grab. It's got, oh, well, I don't plan on hauling any hazmat loads, but it's got the 4 placard holders just in case. Well, this trailer is way up in there. Is it in the air or is the ground just crooked? Oh no, Okay. Okay. Is there a trailer behind me? It's either the brakes are not set or the landing gear. Not the landing gear, but the tandem pins are not closed. It might be a manual pin slider. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay. I was wondering why I hooked up to it. It decided to slide backwards. All right. I prefer the manual ones anyway. Cool. All right, just gonna treat us right. Is it opposite? Oh, it's opposite. Okay. Whew. Can smell that roadkill. Whatever I ran over. This one. Which one is this? Sorry, y'all. I couldn't see the colors for a second. The blue on the truck was blinding me. All right. Back this thing up. Slide these tandems. Are you done sliding? Is that what it is? Okay, there we go. Pull this trailer out, we'll inspect it. Lock the pins in place, all that good stuff. Guys, just like that, we are done. It's been a good day. A lot of traffic getting out here, but we made it through it. I'm gonna go around, and these tires look pretty brand new. Landstar drivers, y'all been doing a good job on making sure equipment is up to par. Tires look good. Cool. All right. And lights work. I don't hear any air leaks. Cool. All right, I got ourselves a good one. But guys, thank y'all for watching. My name, I can't even say it. My name is Shymon Spencer. You just tuned into another episode of Grinding Gears. And I will catch you guys at noon 01 Central Standard Time tomorrow.